Create yourself in a seat that feels supportive to you. So it could be sitting in a chair with a cushion behind your back, could be sitting on the floor. Go ahead and shrug your shoulders up by your ears. Take a deep breath in. Roll the shoulders down and back. Breathe out. Do that one more time. Inhale, shrug your shoulders up. And as you breathe out, let them soften. Do one little neck roll, right ear to right shoulder. Breathe in. Chin to chest. Breathe out. Left ear to left shoulder. Breathe in. Chin to chest. Breathe out. Bring your head back up to center. And either close your eyes down or look to one spot in front of you. And bring your attention to your breath. Experience the gentle rise and fall of your chest as you breathe in and out. Feel the support of the surface beneath you. Notice the weight of your body and how it is held by your bones, by how it's held by the surface beneath you. And as you breathe in, notice the chest expand. And as you breathe out, let any tension in the head, the neck, the shoulders release. Again, as you breathe in, arriving in the full present moment. As you breathe out, let go and soften even more. And you can continue to breathe deeply, or you can let your breath return to the natural rhythm as you gently draw your awareness inward. And today we'll be exploring the Yama Satya, truthfulness, not as a rigid doctrine, but truthfulness as a living, breathing relationship with ourselves. Carl Jung is quoted as saying, "What is true at one time for us, at some point no longer serves us and eventually becomes a lie." And feel those words in your body. What is true at one time for us, at some point no longer serves us and eventually becomes a lie. Does that stir anything within you? Begin to explore, scan your inner landscape. And ask yourself without judgment, but with curiosity, what truth have I outgrown? Could be a belief, a behavior, or a narrative about yourself. That now feels too small. Breathe with whatever arises. No need to fix or adjust. Just notice. What feels true for you in this moment? Not what you think should be true, not what was true yesterday or even this morning, but right now. What is true for you might be a whisper or it might be a roar. Truth doesn't always arrive in words. Sometimes it's a sensation. A subtle tug in your chest or clarity behind your eyes. It could be an exhale of release. Let yourself rest in the knowing that truth is not a fixed destination. Truth is a compass, a companion, truth is a partner you dance with. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to be willing to listen. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bring one hand on top of the other against your sternum. As you breathe in again, honor your evolving truth. And as you breathe out, exhale what no longer serves you. And you can repeat to yourself out loud or silently as you breathe in. I honor what's true for me in this moment. Another breath in. As you exhale, I allow my truth to grow with me. Or you can go straight to downward facing dog. I honor what's true for me in this moment. I allow my truth to grow with me. Let those words echo inside you. Put your palms together at the center of your chest, Anjali Mudra. We'll inhale, exhale, clearing breath out. Then inhale for Om. You're ready, blink your eyes open, stretch your arms overhead, clasp your hands, press the heels of your hands up towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Stretch up and over to one side, breathe out. Back to center, breathe in. Stretch up and over to the other side, breathe out. Inhale, back up. Twist to the right, exhale. And sit up nice and tall, breathe in, bring one hand to your outer thigh, and exhale, look over your shoulder. Another inhale here. And exhale, twist a little further. When you're ready, back to center, reach your arms high, inhale. No rush, exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, lengthen the crown of the head up. And exhale, rotate and look over your shoulder. Another breath here. Exhale, full belly button to spine. Center on your inhale, tabletop. On your exhale. Take any sort of spinal movement that would feel good in your body. Inhale, well, you could wag your tail even. Exhale, option to round and look back towards your belly button. Take 2 more breath cycles. Start to see what you're seeing without adding any extra judgment. Exhale. 1 more breath cycle, and I love how one breath cycle of movement is a true example of the truth evolving. Downward facing dog. Have your hands really wide. Focus your eyes to one spot and pedal through the knees if that would feel nice. Any other movement. Breathe deeply. Ujjayi breath if it's available right here. Rise up onto the balls of the feet. Unroll your spine forward. Lower the knees to the mat as you look out in front of your mat. Breathe in. Lower all the way to your belly. Breathe out. Cobra pose, flip to the shoelace part of your feet. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, release forehead down. Pull belly button in and up as you inhale to cobra pose again. Exhale, release down. Check in. Inhale as you lift cobra pose. Maybe you're ready for upward dog. And that might not be true for you. Child's pose on your next exhale. Come up onto the tips of your fingers. Palms lift away from the mat. Shrug your shoulders towards your ears. Breathe in. Press your shoulder blades towards your spine as you breathe out. If it would feel nice to rock your hips side to side, take one more breath in. Empty out. Tabletop on the inhale. Downward facing dog on the exhale. Three-legged dog, right leg high. Bend the knee, roll the hip open. Let the truth evolve as you breathe and roll out the ankle. You can rise and lower on the ball of the left foot. Take one more breath in here. Low lunge on the exhale. Lower your back knee to the mat and reach your arms overhead. Lift and spread your front toes as you press down through the base of the big toe. Pull the right hip back. Pull belly button to spine, reach the arms high. Inhale. Option to lift the back knee off the floor. Exhale. Clasp your hands at the back of your head. Press the back of your head into your hands as you begin to arch backwards. Draw your eyes up the wall, maybe even to the ceiling. Pull belly button to spine, breathe in. Lunge a little deeper, look a little further up. Extend your arms up towards the ceiling and open to warrior two. Listen, parallel the feet, straighten the legs, star pose, breathe in. Back to warrior two, breathe out, turn the right toes out. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, parallel the feet, star pose. Exhale, open to warrior two. 1 more time, inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior, breathe in. Extended side angle, exhale. You might reach the left arm high or bring it around for a half bind to stretch across the chest. Breathe here, let what's true in this moment be true, also knowing that it's going to evolve. 1 more breath here. See if you can lunge 1 inch deeper, breathe out. Star pose, inhale. Flow high to low plank or through tabletop with a cow and cat. If you took the low plank, move into upward dog. Pause long enough to see what you're seeing. Downward dog when you're ready. Three-legged dog, left leg high. Bend the knee, roll the hip open. Any movement doesn't have to be what you always do, could be something new. 1 more breath cycle. And on your exhale, step through low lunge. Lower the back knee to the mat, reach the arms high. Oh, truth being fluid is also true, and what works on the right side of the body might be different truth than the left. Option to lift the back knee as you focus your eyes to one spot. Clasp hands at the back of the head. Inhale. Exhale, press the back of the head into the hands as you draw your gaze up. Pull belly button to spine. 1 more inhale, see what you're looking at, and lunge deeper, look further. On your next inhale, reach your arms high. Open to warrior two, breathe out. Star pose, breathe in, parallel the feet. Exhale, open to warrior two, pivot. Inhale, star pose. Move as fast or as slow as you need. Exhale, see if you can go a little deeper into warrior two. 1 more, star pose, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse warrior on your breath in. Extended side angle, breathe out. Focus your eyes as you inhale. Optional half bind on the exhale. Pull belly button to spine, breathe in. Exhale, see if you can go a little deeper. Another breath. Empty. Star pose on the inhale, option for sparkle fingers. Vinyasa, exhale. Vinyasa might be cow and cat or high to low plank, up dog, and downward dog. Pause and notice the evolution of the truth in your body as you breathe on purpose. Lift your heels, look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the front of the mat. Flat back, breathe in. Hold empty. Extended mountain pose, inhale. Yogi's choice of a balance could be quad stretch, right foot back, or tree pose, right foot up. Slight bend in your standing knee. Settle your gaze to one spot, breathe in. Breathe out, press the shoulder blades in towards the spine. Let the truth of this pose be fluid, let it evolve. One more deep exhale. Mountain pose on your inhale, feel your feet into the floor. Other side, either quad stretch, left foot back, or tree pose, left foot up. Settle your eyes. See how slowly you can breathe in. Slight bend in the standing knee. Pull your belly button towards your spine on one more inhale. Stay for the exhale to go deeper. Extended mountain pose, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Flat back, breathe in. Vinyasa, yogi's choice. See along the way, feel your hands and feet into the mat for downward dog. Kick the right leg up on the inhale. Draw knee towards nose, exhale. Kick back, breathe in. Low lunge, exhale. Warrior one. Press the back heel down, reach the arms high. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, hands to hips. Lift your chest, look up, breathe in. Pyramid pose, breathe out. Bow over your front leg, take another breath in. And see if you can tip the pelvis even further forward. Let the truth be fluid. What's true for you in this pose is different than any other time you've done this pose. One more breath. See if you can go further. Twisting triangle, right hand high, and bring your left hand to your shin. Reach the right arm to the side. Bring your fingertips, right fingertips to your right shoulder. Inhale, shrug your shoulder towards your ears. Exhale, pull your right shoulder back and re-extend the arm. One more breath. See what you're looking at as you exhale. Plant your hands, step back, breathe in. Yogi's choice of vinyasa, breathe out. See in your up dog or cat pose. Downward dog, left leg high on your inhale. Knee towards nose, exhale. Kick back, breathe in. Low lunge. Warrior one, turn the back foot flat, reach your arms high. Focus your eyes, straighten your front leg, breathe in. Hands to your hips, breathe out. Puff up your chest, inhale, look up. Pyramid pose, exhale. Pull your belly button in. Exhale, let the truth evolve. Take a full inhale. See how deep you can go on the exhale. Might be 1 millimeter or 6 inches. One more inhale here. Exhale your deepest fold. Twisting triangle. Right hand down, left hand high. If the self-assist worked for you on the other side, if it didn't, don't do it. Pull the shoulder back. Re-extend the arms. See and breathe. One more breath in. Twist your deepest, breathe out. Vinyasa, inhale as you plant the hands. Exhale, choose a pose. Inhale, choose to see. Exhale, down dog. Lift your heels on the inhale. Step or jump your feet through your hands. Come to a seat. We'll take boat pose first. A little different order. Sit up tall, breathe in. Lean back, breathe out. Option to float the heels and extend the arms. Breathe intentionally. If you're so far into the pose you can't breathe, that's your clue to back off, because we're here to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bridge pose. Come onto your back. Plant your feet. Lift the tailbone up, up, up. Focus your eyes. Breathe in. Press down through the base of the big toe, center of the heels. If you need some open mouth exhales, take them. Let this pose evolve. You get 2 more breaths. 1 more. See what you're looking at. On your exhale, slowly come down. Windshield wiper your knees side to side. And come into supine figure 4. Right ankle across the left thigh. Breathe in. Exhale, pull the knee in towards the chest. You're welcome to close down your eyes and look towards the tip of your nose as you breathe. Let this pose evolve. This is the truth. This is an evolution for yourself. When you're ready, switch sides, left ankle across, figure 4. Experience the back of your body onto the mat while you experience the sensations in your hip and legs. 1 more breath cycle. Single leg extension, right leg up. Option to extend the left leg along the mat or keep it bent. If it would feel good, you can bend or flex and point your foot. 1 more breath cycle. Switch sides, breathe as you move. Soften the back of your body, take 1 more breath in. And out. And send the legs up in the air. Could be waterfall pose, could be shoulder stand. If you take waterfall pose, let's shake your legs out a moment. If you're in shoulder stand, activate your feet, pull your toes towards your face. Either look to one spot on the ceiling or towards the tip of your nose. One more breath cycle here. If you feel like staying in waterfall pose, you're welcome to. Otherwise, wrap up this little short practice with anything else. Could be a happy baby, a supine twist. Take about 3 more breaths. No more breaths. One more breath. Final relaxation. Any position that allows you to completely surrender. Be on your back, your side, or your tummy. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, side out. See how heavy you can get. Do that 1 more time in through the nose. See how heavy you can get. Back to your normal, natural breathing. Just be for a few moments. Nothing to think about, nothing to do, but relax. or stay longer. Otherwise, invite some movement into your fingers and toes. Make your way over to either side into a fetal position. Again, right here, what's true for you now in this moment? Could be the same truth as before, or it might be different than just how it was at the very beginning of our practice. When you're ready, come up to a seated position. Put your palms together at the center of your chest. And we'll say those two little statements again. Breathe in. As you exhale, I honor what's true for me in this moment. As you breathe in, fill up. As you exhale, I allow my truth to grow with me. One big Om inhale. Put your thumbs to the middle of your forehead. May all beings everywhere be blessed with happiness and freedom. May the thoughts, words, and actions of our own lives contribute to that happiness and freedom for all. We bow forward in gratitude for this practice that came to us from India and brought us together today. Thank you.